Chris, a goalless draw to start the year away at Chester. Is that a good point?
Yeah, I think so. I think you would have took it before the game. The gaffer said that their home record is really good. They're a good team. They play some good stuff and they work you and move the ball across the pitch. But having said that, I feel like we've come away knowing that we've missed chances as well. A couple from a set piece and a couple of nearly passes on the counter. But yeah, overall happy to get the clean sheet and just being hard to break down, which I think has been a platform to us being a little bit more solid lately.
The manager seems to mention at the start of the season the problem was at the back end. Now it's at the top end, but the back end for you is the main thing, and we've solidified it much more than we did at the start of the season now, haven't we?
Yeah, obviously when we weren't really keeping clean sheets to start the year, we kind of said as a group that it isn't just the defence that are to blame, it's a collective, and I think that's the same now that we're keeping clean sheets and we're not maybe scoring as many. We can't just look at it and say it's the forwards, because it is a collective effort. They're working really hard to maintain that. I'm not getting loads to do. I feel like we are hard to beat, and I'm just having one or two things to do per game. So I think it's a collective that we're maybe not scoring as many. Similar to, like, say, when we said at the start of the season, it was when we were scoring more but conceding more. We had to look at it as a collective, not just a defence.
Has it helped as well having a bit more of a consistent backline in terms of it's not more injuries? It's the back three and back five has been a bit more consistent. Yeah,
definitely. I think if you look at any good team, they tend to have that solid base of at least the centre-half partnerships, and the goalie as a consistent. I think we was unfortunate at the start of the year, like I say, with injuries, suspensions, that maybe we just weren't quite getting that. But I feel now we've got a good relationship of us all playing together. They all did really well today, and then any time that someone does either need to come off or step back in, it's just kind of a case of one person gelling in. So I think that's definitely helped.
As we enter New Year, is there any challenges you've set yourself, any group ones that the squad have done?
I mean, personally for me, I think that's 7 clean sheets now in the league, 9 in all comps if you include the cup. So we're roughly at the halfway point now. So I think if we can match that minimum, then I don't think we'll be too far off, because we know that we've got the quality to get the goals in. So I think personally, if we can keep, like I say, if we can match that, the amount of clean sheets that we've had so far, or even better it, then I think we won't be too far off.
And last season wasn't the most joyful of festive periods. We've come away from this one, the Boxing Day win, and obviously today a point, unbeaten in 2, just taking that momentum now into the new year.
Yeah, I really enjoyed the Boxing Day one. Obviously last year we was away from home and we ended up getting beat, but this year to be at home, a good home crowd on, the noise when... I always feel jealous when I miss out because it's at the other end of the pitch, but the noise behind the goal when we scored both goals from the fans was really good. And then similar today, here, like say, 4 points out of 2 games, you would have took that on paper, especially coming away to a team like this. And again, the fans were really good that made the journey across.
Thank you.
Cheers.